A day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
New Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for what's next. Born for a bolder taste. Born for shaking things up. The taste of a perfect match. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for this.
Please drink responsibly. Whiskey Specialty, 7% alcohol volume. Jack Daniels Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniels is a registered trademark. Coca-Cola is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Company. 2023 Jack Daniels and the Coca-Cola Company.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Behind the back flip. Bounce feed to Zion, who drives it and throws it down with a left hand.
Cox, bringing us closer. Energy, we power life.
Brute force. Zion says, no you don't, Beard.
Ibotta, cash back made easy. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
P.I. drives in, finger roll.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. All right, here we go, baby. It's the Pelicans and the Warriors from San Francisco. Keys to the game presented by Ibotta, cashback made easy. Rebound the basketball, folks. They're going to jack up a lot of threes. This is a team that's fourth in the league in made threes at 532. You know they're going to hoist them up, but they miss. There's a lot of long rebounds out there, which you have to corral. They also average just shy of 12 offensive rebounds a game. So rebound the basketball. Your officiating crew tonight, Ben Taylor, the crew chief. Oh, boy. Jason Gable is the referee. Scott Twadowski is the umpire. Pels in the red statement edition uniforms. Crescent City around the dark blue numeral. They're in their cities in San Francisco. Here, all black, gold trim. It's like a Pittsburgh Steeler uniform with San Francisco across the chest. They win the tip, and the Dubs have it moving right to left as we start the ball game. As we steal it right away, Kuminga throws it to Herb Jones. So they don't even get a shot off here. Now Jonas, get it right corner to McCollum, averaging 45% from beyond the arc, pops the first three of the game and misses it from the right wing. And the rebound to Golden State. And CJ at the top of his game right now, made 7 threes in Sacramento. That was a season high. Now Steph at the nail. Bounce feed down low, bad pass. And another turnover as Looney can't get it. So they've turned it over twice and don't even have a shot attempt. Got to take advantage. Pels left to right. As you view it on your radio dial, if you're syncing us up with TV, on Bally's or ABC, flip that around. Ingram, left elbow. We got blitz. Get it to Zion. Extra pass. Herb for three, left corner. That's how you draw it up. Much more of that, please. Herb shooting the ball very, very well. 36% from beyond the arc. Pels have a 3-0 lead. Pajemski for three, left corner. No good. Rebound, Valanciunas. Quickly up the floor. CJ, stop, pop, left wing three. You know it. 6-0 New Orleans. The Pelicans, again, everybody sitting down. Since December 31st, since we rang in the new year, we are number one in the NBA in three-point percentage at 46. So we're shooting it as good as I've seen. Kuminga out to Steph. Fake the three. Goes right baseline. The running floater off the glass and in. Curry, who did not make a three against Toronto the other day, as we'll bring it into the front court. Jonas up top for three. Buried it. Again, the ball movement there, but you're knocking the shots down. It's 9-2. But Curry, his fifth game in his career that he did not make a three, and he'll continue that here early with a left wing three that does not go. Rebound McCollum. Get it to Ingram. Steps into a straightaway three. Little short. And the rebound to Pajemski, who is top 5 in 3 rookie categories. And that's one of them, assists. As he breaks it into the front court, saw Klay Thompson cutting to the rim, and Thompson lays it in. And it's 9-4. So Pels up 5 here. McCollum drives past Curry. Little behind the back flip to Jonas. Pick and pop, right wing three. Got it. So Valanciunas is 2 for 2 from distance. 6 points. New Orleans out to a 4 out of 6 clip. from 3 to start the game as Steph Curry drives in, tried a scooping layup center of the lane, and that is easily blocked out of bounds by Herb Jones. So 12-4 New Orleans. Yeah, Herb came from behind and swatted it away. 16 on the shot clock, 9:24 game clock. Pels are, again, 4 of 6. Every shot we've attempted has been a 3. Clay off the curl, straightaway 3. Too strong. There's that long rebound, though, and Thompson got it. That's what you got to be afraid of. Thompson underneath, deflected by Valanciunas, taken by Zion. Zion front court left. Pajemski on the pickup. Hook it over to McCollum. Extra pass, Herb. Right corner 3. That's how you do it. And Steve Kerr has to take a timeout. The Pels have raced out to a 15-4 lead. 5 of 7 from distance. Break in the action. We'll take it. Pels up 11. We're not 3 minutes old here at San Francisco on the Pelicans Radio Network.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Saints fans, Cam Jordan here. Get ready for game day at the Saints VIP tailgate, brought to you by BullseyeEventGroup.com. The VIP tailgate is 3 hours prior to kickoff before every Saints home game next to the Superdome at Benson Tower. Bullseye Events Group's Saints VIP tailgate is open to all ages, features a premium buffet by Food Network chef Aaron May, and a premium open bar for 3 hours. Start Saints game day the right way. Get your Saints VIP tailgate tickets today at BullseyeEventGroup.com.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. Touchdown! The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
Pels will continue their road trip this weekend before returning to New Orleans for a Wednesday night showdown against the Charlotte Hornets. That's at 7 p.m. That seems a long way away, doesn't it? Join us at the Smoothie King Center with the best fans in the NBA for this exciting matchup. Visit Pelicans.com. Get your tickets today. Yeah, we'll be in Denver on Friday night. I'll get into my rant about that game because we've obviously got a back-to-back the next night in Dallas. Again, more on that. Stay tuned. And then an MLK afternoon contest against those same Dallas Mavericks. So we'll be spending the weekend in Big D. Here in San Francisco, Pelicans have jumped out to a 15-4 lead. And in the first 2 minutes and 56 seconds of this game, the Pels are 5 of 7 from distance. We have not taken a 2-point shot. Golden State is 2 of 6 from the floor, 0 of 2 from distance. So we're trying to out-dub the Dubs. All right, Warrior ball out of the timeout. Curry moving right to left. Get it to Looney. Now back to Steph. No look over to Kuminga. Drives into the paint. Spins, little fall away. And it's down 10 feet. So Kuminga, in his third year out of the Republic of Congo, his first 2, he's averaging 13 a game. And it's 15-6. Now Zion the catch deep. Good entry feed from Valanciunas and the lay-in with a left hand. And our first 2-point shot is down. First 2 for Z. 17-6. Curry pick and roll with Looney. Crosses over. Hook pass in the corner. Pajemski. Extra pass Clay. Left wing 3. Nothing but net. And it's the Splash Brothers. So Thompson, who's averaging 17 a game, he had 25 against Toronto, gets his first points. And it's 17-9. Now Jonas up top, straightaway three, short. He was 2 for 2. Rebound Kuminga. Chests it up the floor to Clay. Picked up by McCollum. Looking for a Looney pick. Jonas on the switch. Hook pass to Looney. Handed off to Clay. Lost it. Steal Jonas. Get it front court McCollum. Driving on Thompson, but he got cut off. Now trying to seal off Valanciunas. He's got it right block. Pops one from 10 short. Another turnover, but you didn't take advantage with the missed shot. Pels still up 17-9. Clay trying to get free. Got it to Steph. Steph fly by Ingram. Back to Looney. Back to Steph. Curry pops a top of the key jumper. Nope. Rebound Valanciunas. His second board. There's 20 double-doubles now. He had one in Sacramento. McCollum, two-man game with Valanciunas. Stops top of the key. Trying to get it down low. Instead got it to Jonas at the nail. Now Zion is triple team. Lost it. And Podziemski with the steal. Leave it for Curry. Pop a deep left wing three. Short. And a long rebound to McCollum. Curry's on the deck. Up the floor, Herb. Right corner, three on line and hit it. So Herb continues to blister the Nets. He's 3 for 3 from distance, 9 points. And the Pels lead 20-9. 6 first quarter threes for the Pelicans. 3-ball Thompson. Front iron, no good. We saw what happened in Sacramento. They literally shot themselves out of it. Now Z in the black paint. Up top to Jonas. Extra pass Herb. Extra pass to McCollum on the left wing. Pick from Valanciunas. Foul, throw it up for good measure. No. Kuminga commits the foul. 2 free throws coming up for C.J. McCollum. This is strength on strength. The Warriors with just the volume of threes, but the Pelicans are good at defending the three-point shot. 4th in the league at 33% opposition. Zion's going to take a break as Trey Murphy is in, and the Warriors will bring in they'll bring in Moses Moody, excuse me. We got another foul on Kuminga, who's trying to fight through the screen. So that's 2 quick fouls on Kuminga, and we'll see what Steve Kerr's going to do. You are just joining us, Pelicans again. 10 players made a 3 in that Sacramento game. That's a franchise record. Now Ingram, left elbow, backs it out now, guarded by Kuminga. Up top, McCollum back to B.I. between circles. B.I., right free throw line extended, spins, get it out to C.J. Pop the 3, drive center of the lane, running, scooping, layup off the box and down. Bit of trickeration there from McCollum. Degree of difficulty very high. It's 22-9. Curry for 3. Yep. So there's the streak. We'll start another one. That's got to be a load off of him. Now McCollum clears defenders, get it to Trey. Left corner 3, too strong. Tapped up by Jonas. Got the rebound on the near baseline. Back around the perimeter to Ingram. B.I. pops from 15. No, too strong. Rebound, Brandon. Kick it out to Herb. Right wing 3. No. Rebound dunked in with 2 hands by Murphy. On the follow. Our bench explodes. 24-12. Welcome to the game, Trey. And now a reach in on Murphy as Steph Curry goes left of the lane, and our old buddy Ben Taylor made the call. By the way, I'm going to try not to start rubbing my temples early as Trace Jackson Davis checks in along with Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga and Looney out. But did you hear Coach Darko's rant in the Toronto Raptors last night after what happened against the Lakers? Dyson Daniels is in for the Pels. I'll finish that thought later as we get a steal with Ingram. Ingram 2-on-2. He traveled. Yep, there he is again, Ben Taylor. So Steph Curry stepped in front of Ingram and took the charge. But, oh boy. You know what happened in the fourth quarter yesterday in Los Angeles? All the free throws for the Lakers, no free throws for the Raptors. Guess who was the crew chief last night? Yep, you guessed it. Wiggins for 3. Yep. So we've seen a foul called and a charge called on consecutive possessions here. 24-15 New Orleans. Ingram up top, Dyson. Around the perimeter, right corner to Murphy. He'll go baseline, little sidestep, and a reverse layup is good with the right hand. 28-15. Pels with a lead. 4 for Trey. Now Klay Thompson, sideline right, guarded by Dyson Daniels. Drives with the left hand. Got caught up in the air, but a good pass to Wiggins. Extra pass, Moody for 3, good. So they're starting to find their stride here. They're not going to stop shooting threes. They are 5 for 9 now from distance. And the Pels lead 26-18. Now Ingram crosses over Wiggins. Got him up in the air, leans in, and banks it in. Little leap and Lena right there for Ingram, who scores his first 2. Actually, the Warriors are 4 for 8. Now Thompson with a catch-and-shoot right corner 3, no good. Rebound, Larry Nance Jr. Pels up 28-18. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Dyson drives in, fouled by Moody, as he was going to lay it in. By the way, Dyson Daniels had a perfect game against Sacramento. I'm not joking. He was 6 for 6 from the floor, 2 of 2 from 3. So he didn't miss a shot. And now he'll get a couple of free throws. Moody bodied him up. As Jordan Hawkins about to check in for New Orleans, Dario Saric and Brandon Podziemski will come in for the Dubs. Herb Jones will have a seat. Well, I'd say Herb was productive in the first 8 minutes. 3 of 4 from 3, 9 points. So the Pels right now with Daniels, Hawkins, Murphy, Ingram, and Nance. So you got some shooters out there now. If Brandon decides to drive and kick, second free throw for Dice is too strong, and Podziemski rips the rebound away. 29-18, Pels lead the Warriors. Jackson Davis, rookie out of Indiana, get it to Podziemski. Hook pass to Moody. Shot fake on Hawkins and then nearly banked it in. Fight for the rebound. Ingram saved it on the baseline. Well done. Brandon front court. Up top. Pop a straightaway 3. Clangs right to Murphy. Extra pass Hawkins. Shot fake. Drives. Kick it back to Trey. Right corner 3. That's offline. And the rebound Podziemski. So Podziemski already with 2 rebounds. And now a steal, Larry Nance. Nance waiting for a trailer. Got Ingram. An extra pass Murphy. Drives on Moody. Kick it to Hawk. Left corner 3. Yes. So you get the turnover, which is the 7th of the night for the Warriors, and you bury the 3. Hawkins' first points, 32-18 New Orleans, 3:05 left first quarter. Wiggins between circles, chests it to Moody. Extra pass, Podziemski drives into the paint, threw it into the backcourt. Another turnover. Wiggins will run it down. My goodness. That is 7 turnovers, excuse me. They are very quick here on the stat monitor. We'll take a break. Pels 32, Warriors 18. We've got 2:58 left in the first quarter on the Pelicans Radio Network.
A-M-D Radio Andy.
Hey, this is Andy Cohen, host of Andy Cohen Live on Radio Andy, here to tell you about the brand new SiriusXM app. Check out my new personal page on the fully redesigned app to see all the places you can hear me, keep up with all the latest episodes, and more. Just search Andy Cohen in the app to find me, then keep exploring to add all your SiriusXM favorites and new discoveries to your library.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
How lucky are the people in Oklahoma City? Got to give Sam Presti credit. You know, the guy definitely has a plan, and the ownership group there believes in him. You don't always have to agree with the way they go about it, and they're tanking and doing whatever the heck they're doing, but it works. They got the second best record in the Western Conference right now.
Hear more from Frank Isola on the starting lineup. Weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SXM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back in the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Hi, it's Billy Joel here. Because you had to be a big shot. All my music on my very own channel, the Billy Joel Channel.
Billy's incredible storytelling.
Before we're going to go on stage, you need a few minutes to just kind of get yourself set for what's about to happen, because it's almost like a carnival ride.
Now for a limited time on Channel 79 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you, wherever you are.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Under money line, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face. Bet on the sports you love with BetRivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
You're listening to Pelicans basketball.
The trailing Zion.
Have some.
And the monster two-hand flush.
Have some.
Here's Todd Graffanini.
Join us on Friday, January 26th to celebrate HBCU and Divine Nine Night, as the Pels host the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll be featuring HBCU performances throughout the game, and fans in attendance will receive a special edition Pelicans Iron-On patch, courtesy of Stackwell. For more info on upcoming theme nights and giveaways, visit pelicans.com/promotions today. Todd Graffanini with you here at Chase Center. Pelicans 32, Warriors 18, 2:58 left in the first quarter. The story right now, Pelicans defense. We forced 7 turnovers in this game, 5 of those coming via steal, as Brandon Ingram drives to the dotted line and pops a mid-range. And the Pels continue the offensive onslaught, 34-18. Saric drives in, some fancy moves, and a right-hand layup is good. Now Ingram front court along with Nance, Daniels, Hawkins, and Murphy. B.I. jump feed to Hawk. Left wing back to Ingram between circles, picked up by Wiggins. Looking for a pick. Now Pajemski on the switch. Brandon drives, spins into the lane, and a lefty finger roll. Oh, he just schooled the rookie. And Ingram got basically from the top of the key to the restricted area in a couple of very long strides. So Ingram now with 6 points, 36-20. 3-ball Moody, right wing, good. So Moody, who had 21 off the bench against Toronto, that tied a season high, starts out hot here tonight with 6 points. Hawkins left baseline, drives in, throws up a wild shot. Oh my heavens, over the box and in. Are you kidding me? Hawkins just shrugged his shoulders as we got to reach in on Hawkins, as he was trying to guard Moody there. That's his first in the last 2 minutes. I mean, Hawkins just threw it up and got a friendly roll off the window. Zion in for B.I. So Ingram 6 points, 3 rebounds in 10 minutes. Pels up 38-23. Pajemski goes right by everybody. Hook pass to Wiggins. Fly by Murphy. Extra pass Saric. Fly by Hawkins. Extra passes. Too many passes. And there was Zion to knock it into our bench. So they're just looking for threes, folks, because you just saw 2 of their players pass them up. Pajemski was in the left corner. 1:28 left in the quarter. Inbound to Wiggins. Now Zion on the switch. Oh, he lost it. Ball is deflected around. It goes right to Trace Jackson Davis. Well, I guess one miracle deserves another. Because that, I mean, talk about right place, right time. Now Dyson, extra pass, Trey, fly by Moody. Hook pass to Dyson, left wing 3. Got it. The Pels have 8 made threes in the first quarter. 53%. 41-25. Under a minute left. Moody powers into Saric, right corner 3. No good, off the heel. Rebound. Oh, Moody hit the bottom of the rim, though, on the follow. Taken by Hawkins. Chested up the floor, Trey. Murphy on the Chase Center logo. Drives down center lane. Kick it to Larry Nance. Hangs in the air. Missed the shot. Fouled by Saric on the way up. Again, get the rebounds off those misses. You can get out and run. And that's what the Pelicans are doing. As Saric bodied up Nance, Larry will have a couple of free throws. He's at 84%. It's 9 of 14 on the year. First one is good. The Pels have 42 points in the first quarter. This is as quiet as I have ever heard this building. Second one. Got it. I mean, when you can hear the ball go through the net like that, my heavens. 43-25. Pajemski, left wing, guarded by Z. Spins. Get it to Wiggins now, sideline left. Wiggins, low post left, Šarić. Whip it across, out to Moody for three. No. Rebound, Šarić. Layup, no. That's the issue. Foul on the Pels. Got to rebound. Now, I was talking with Tim Roy, their radio voice, and I mentioned earlier, they're averaging 11.9 offensive rebounds a game. That's actually, I shorted them one. 12.9 offensive rebounds a game as Šarić makes the free throw. That's fourth in the league. But as he joked to me, well, the reason why they're averaging all those offensive rebounds is because we're missing all those shots. But you still, on the defensive side, got to get them. Allow these cheap points. And it costs you two. The Šarić makes them both. 43-27 shot clock off here in the first quarter. Zion front court, hounded by Wiggins. Now Z will yo-yo it left and right, back and forth here between circles. Zion bounce feed out to Hawkins, left corner. Jump feed out long to Trey. Fake the three. Back to Hawkins. Fly by. Left angle three. Hit it. Nothing but net for the Rook. He's got 8 points. Pajemski, good if it goes. No. And the Pels hang 46 on the Warriors in the first quarter. 9 of 16 from three. My goodness gracious. We go to the second quarter. 46-27, Pelicans lead the Dubs on the Pelicans Radio Network.
New Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for what's next. Born for a bolder taste. Born for shaking things up. The taste of a perfect match. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for this.
Please drink responsibly. Whiskey Specialty, 7% alcohol volume. Jack Daniels Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniels is a registered trademark. Coca-Cola is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Company. 2023 Jack Daniels and the Coca-Cola Company.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Lang Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
You've waited long enough. Now the time has come. Nicki Minaj presents the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. The #1 selling superstar, Nicki Minaj, live in New Orleans at Smoothie King Center, March 18th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The brand new album, Pink Friday 2, is available everywhere now. Visit NickiMinajOfficial.com.
Well, the biggest first quarter of the season for the Pels, 46 for New Orleans, 27 for Golden State. It's the second biggest quarter of the season. We did score 47 in the second quarter in that big win in Washington. By the way, we scored 144 points that night. You're off to a pretty good start here with the 46-point first. It's going to be New Orleans ball with the red Statement Edition uniforms to start the second quarter. Najee Marshall, C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, Larry Nance. You know what a crazy stat is? You got 46 points. Zion Williamson took one shot. One. It was a layup. 9 made threes in the first. Z, hook pass down low, Larry. And I guess it slipped out of his hand because it looked like it was going to be an easy layup. Now Kuminga. Well, nobody defended. That can't happen. Drives the lane and dunks. I mean, nobody defended. You want Willie Green to get angry? That's how. Now Najee into the paint. Bump. Floats it up. Got the roll, but a late whistle. Fell off to the right, following Pajemski. So 2 free throws coming up for Marshall. Pels again shot 68% in the first quarter, 9 of 16 from 3. Najee's first free throw is good. Nance has that right index finger taped up. Came over to the scorer's table briefly. Marshall, one of the 7 in double figures back on Sunday. On them both, 48-29. Pajemski, Kuminga, Saric, Klay Thompson. As Saric will hit the 3. No, front iron, no good. Rebound tapped and taken by Z, who's on the move. And also Corey Joseph in the game for the Dubs. Z to Trey, right of the top. Bury it, Kenneth Murphy III. 10 made threes for the Pelicans. It's 51-29. Saric, whip it down low. Thompson, backdoor cut. He just beat Najee Marshall to the spot. And a reverse layup for Thompson. So Thompson, 7 points. 51-31. Murphy left wing. Now left of the lane, Z. Back up top, Trey. Straight away, deep 3. Front iron. Rebound on the deck, and Marshall had it but lost it. Taken by Sharge. Up the floor, Pajemski. Bounce feed down low, Sharge. And there's Z to step into a passing lane. Threw it into the front court, Najee Marshall. Looking for a trailer. And what? Shot clock didn't recycle? What happened? Why are we stopping play? Unless it's the shot clock. Can't hear. So we were on a fast break until we weren't. They're pointing at something. Okay, clock malfunction. Well, okay. I mean, they just turned them all off. 10:21 left in the second. We have forced 8 turnovers now in this game. But again, that's tough to stop a fast break. Very convenient. So Murphy will inbound at sideline right to the left of the Warriors bench. Get it into Zion. Zion driving on Sharge. Kick it to McCollum. Spins out of trouble. Pops the mid-range. Too strong. And the rebound, Dario Saric, is 3rd. Up the floor, Kuminga. Splits defenders and a foul on Murphy. That's 2 on Trey. Team's first of the second quarter. Murphy. Say that should not be a shooting foul. They cannot put him on the line. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Kuminga at the line. He is 70%. Golden State as a team at 37%. There's the first one is good. Pels up 51-32. Second one is good. Pels already with 23 bench points in this game. 51-33, 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Nance to Z. Z, kick it out to Trey. Close out Kuminga. Drives into the paint. Kick it to McCollum. Pop a left wing three. That's short. And another rebound to Pajemski. McCollum now 1 of 3 from distance. Saric trying to post up Kuminga. Does so right block. Now kick it to Joseph for 3. Front iron no good. Rebound Larry Nance. To McCollum. Near side Najee. Taking it right at Saric. Jump up top Nance. Back to Naj. Naj left block. Now he's on the baseline. He's going to back it out in the corner. Now low post left Z. Spins. And he got blocked. Got it back. Lays it in. Kuminga blocked it, but it actually helped us because it went right back to Williamson, who got second chance points. He's got 4. It's 53-33. 3 minutes gone in the second. Pajemski up top. Whip it to Kuminga left corner. Free ball on the way. Too strong. Weak side rebound to Najee Marshall. Najee will bring it in the front court. Chest it to McCollum. CJ on the left hash mark. Guarded by Klay Thompson. Crosses him over. Through the legs. Lost it on the way up because Thompson reached in. And Klay Thompson not happy with that call from Ben Taylor. 2 free throws coming up for CJ. So second team foul for the Warriors. First on Thompson. So the Pelicans, everyone who has taken the floor to this point, and that's 10 Pelicans, all have scored. The team basketball is just phenomenal to watch. 13 assists and 19 makes. And then, Ken, you have doubled them up in threes made. Pels are 10 of 19. Warriors are 5 of 15. McCollum got them both. So CJ had the 30-point effort in Sacramento, 7 tonight. Pels up 55-33 with 8:40 to go second quarter. Thompson, 2-man game with Kuminga. Zion on the switch. Good D on Thompson. Now Pajemski. Up top Saric through the legs. Bumped by Nance. Spins in the lane, lost it. Ball on the deck, taken by McCollum. Another steal. Up the floor, Trey. Jump feed out to McCollum. Right of the top 3. You know it. Defense to offense. Steve Kerr takes a timeout. And there are the Boo Birds again. For the second straight time against the Pelicans, you're hearing a home arena boo their own team. We're in the twilight zone. We'll take the timeout. 8:23 to go in the half. New Orleans 58. Golden State 33. Gus Cattingill with a scoreboard update when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
Mid-City Smiles is proud to be the official dental care provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. Located in the heart of New Orleans, Mid-City Smiles specializes in family dentistry, dental implants, cosmetic procedures, and is recognized as the leading area provider of Invisalign. Dr. Mark Anderson and his team invite you to visit their state-of-the-art office and become part of the Mid-City Smiles family. Call 485-6575 or visit midcitysmiles.com today. We create winning smiles.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Two finals already tonight, 130-108. Spurs at the Pistons, and it was the Kings 123-98 at Charlotte. Couple of games going on in action. Still the tip-off. Nuggets at the Jazz. The full NBA scoreboard coming up at the half. Todd, back to you.
All right, Gus, here it's 58-33 New Orleans. Don't adjust your radios. 8:23 left in the half. Pels on a 12-4 run the last 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Forced 9 turnovers in this game, 14 points off the turnovers, 7 steals. The Pelicans are third in the league in steals at 8.2 per game. We've got 7 already in the first half, but 11 made threes in 20 attempts. My heavens, 55%. So Steve Kerr takes the timeout, puts Steph Curry back in, the all-time three-point king. He's trying to get free. Instead, Trey Murphy, a deflected pass from Corey Joseph out of bounds. Curry was parked in the left angle, and Murphy was having none of it. So the Warriors with Curry, Kuminga, Joseph, Looney, and Moody. Again, Steve Kerr just trying any combination right now that's going to work. Pels with McCollum, Williamson, Nance. They'll get Curry off the curl for 3. No, there's Looney. Looney kills us on the offensive glass. He's back into the paint, and he lays it in. I mean, Looney, I'm having flashbacks of that game last year when we had a 20-point lead. Of course, Draymond Green kicked Herb Jones in the head in that game. But Looney was just a beast on the offensive glass. Now McCollum, front court, top of the key, step back. Low post down to Z. Little right left-hand hook. Got the roll. Easy does it. 60-35. Kuminga front court. Top of the key. Whip it to Looney. Hand it off to Curry. Hook pass to Kuminga. Kuminga spins right into the lane. Stops at the nail. Get it back to Steph. Good closeout, Najee Marshall. Steph left-hand dribble drive. Bounce feed in the lane. On the deck. Steal. Number 8. Zion has it. Flip it to Trey. Right corner 3. That's way off the mark. And a weak side rebound, Joseph. That was off out of his hands. Slow start here for Trey. 1 of 5 from distance. 7:05 left second quarter. Kuminga drives on Z. Stop, pop, dotted line. Too strong. And Joseph took the rebound away. Bad pass to Kuminga. Get it to Steph. That will be down left wing. You better rebound the ball. Can't let that happen. Now Murphy, right wing 3. In his night so far. Keep running your offense. Rebound Looney, 60-38. Again, I've seen leads disappear quickly. Looney for 3. Yep. Timeout Willie Green, just like that. You don't rebound. They get a couple of threes, and now they've got momentum. So for the first time tonight, Willie Green has to settle the troops down. 6:32 left in the half. Pels were just up by 25. It's now 19 on a quick 6-0 run. 60-41 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine break down the biggest stories in the NBA on the starting lineup.
You know, you usually don't get trades of that magnitude in December. That's exactly what the Knicks did by trading OG Anunoby. I understand why the Knicks did it. I think some Knicks fans are wondering, you know, should they have waited to try to get a bigger star? But there does come a point where, you know, you try to make a move here in the Eastern Conference.
Hear more from Frank Isola on the starting lineup. Weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern, only on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the SXM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back of the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL Radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on SiriusXM.
Okay.
If you're a soccer fan, you know that this music means one thing. The Champions League is on Sirius XM FC.
Hat-trick for Erling Haaland. He scores!
The top teams from around Europe are battling for club soccer's holy grail.
Real Madrid do what they do best. What a start for Inter.
Hear all the top Champions League matches all tournament long on Sirius XM FC 157 and streaming on the Sirius XM app.
Like the sideline shot caller. Come on, boys, pick up the pace! SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells, "What are you doing? Block him!" you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan. Parker McCullum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCullum Live, with special guest Corey Kent. Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man? On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCullum Live.
Distribution of tonight's game is presented by the Satellite Center, official radio satellite provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. We've got 6:32 left in the second quarter. New Orleans leading at 60-41. Quick 6-0 run by the Warriors. So each team has 14 points here in the second quarter. The Warriors now, with 5 offensive rebounds, led to 7 second chance points. McCullum, Valanciunas, Ingram, Hawkins, and Jones on the floor for the Pels. Jonas handed off to Ingram, picked up by Wiggins. 2-man game, get it to Jonas, kick it out to Hawkins, catch and shoot right wing 3. That's how you draw it up. And Hawkins has the range tonight. They double Ingram, he finds Jonas, extra pass Hawk, who is 3 for 3 from distance, double figures, 11 points, 63-41. As we've got Herb holding Steph Curry in the front court, who just tosses it up and it goes in for good measure. Not a shooting foul here. First on Herb, team second. 5:55 left in the half. Pels with a 63-41 lead. New Orleans had 46 points in the first quarter. That's the second highest total in a quarter this year. Inbound to Looney, back to Steph. Curry drives into the lane, bounce feed to Looney underneath the hoop, and he's fouled from behind. We're actually going to call it on Valanciunas. Thought it was going to be on Jones. So Jonas picks up his second. And Looney at the line. He's 72%. First one, rim glass good. Looney, the Iron Man of the Dubs. This is his 264th consecutive game. Second in the league active to Mikal Bridges, who's at 488. Availability. Ingram drives, and he was going to hammer it down. Missed the dunk, but he got fouled on the way up. Didn't expect that. Ingram just traipsed down the court, center of the lane. I mean, that was going to be a power dunk. So the foul's on Looney. Ingram to the line. First one is good. Ingram's got 7 points. As Dyson will check in for McCullum. And everybody who's taken the floor has scored at least 2. Leading scorer is McCullum with 10. No one in double figures as of yet. Excuse me, Jordan Hawkins leads all scorers with 11 off the bench. No one in double figures as of yet for Golden State. Ingram gets them both, 65-42, 5:35 left in the half. Curry in the backcourt. Dyson's picking him up. Walks across the timeline, center circle. Steph around a Looney pick for 3. That's only happened about, 3,550 times. 65-45. Curry in double figures with 11 now. Jonas fouled by Looney. That's his third. Check that, second, team's fourth. But again, Curry went 0 for 9 against Toronto on Sunday from 3. Just the 5th time in his career that he was held without a 3. He had a streak of 1,300 games that got snapped with a 3 in December. He's actually had it twice now in a month. Ingram misses the mid-range badly. Ball on the deck taken by Looney. Up the floor, Moses Moody. Curry got free, weaves through traffic, show and go. Righty layup, no. Tipped up and in by guess who? Kevon Looney. Wow. 65-47. Ingram. Top of the key, hook it over to Herb Jones. Low post left, no Valanciunas. Backing down Looney. Spins, right hand hook too strong. He was there. Rebound Looney. 6 rebound for Looney. And an offensive foul on Corey Joseph setting a screen. That's a break. As Dyson was fighting through. And he just kind of blindsided him, pushed him into Curry. So Zion will check in for Hawk. So that is turnover number 11 for Golden State. Zion up top. Get it to Dyson. There's the drop. Bear floater just below the dotted line and down. So Daniels is 2 for 2 in this game with a 3. 6 points. So he's had 2 games now where he hadn't missed a shot. Curry, crossover, bounce feed, and a reverse layup by Corey Joseph. They've been doing that for a long time around these parts. 67-49, under 4 minutes left in the half. Z, right corner Dyson, fakes the 3, goes baseline, bounce feed to nobody. A lot of bodies in there. Fight for the rebound, still on the ground. Somebody get down and rolls out of bounds, and they'll give it to Golden State. A lot of activity. But you don't get the loose ball. And that's interesting. The Pelicans are 5th in the league in getting loose balls at 6 a game. I won't tell you made that call, but take a guess. Yeah, it's a right call. It was off Dyson, who actually hit the deck. Thompson, Curry, Looney, Moody, and Wiggins on the floor for the Dubs. Wiggins, right baseline. Spins, reach in, wave it off. And it'll be a side out after a foul on Brandon Ingram. So both teams are out of fouls. By the way, Ben Taylor made that call too. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, they inbound it to Curry. Dyson touches him, and Ben Taylor makes that call. Just don't even look at him, coach. Oh, my goodness. Free throws coming up for Steph Curry. Curry at 92%. First one's good. So this is actually as close as they've been in a while. 67-50. Pelicans still lead. Got to keep running your offense here. Curry gets them both. 67-51. Nance, Daniels, Jones, Williamson, Ingram on the floor. Nance, hand it off to Ingram. Wiggins all over him. Now low post right, Zion. There's the double. Kick it out to Herb. Extra pass, Nance. Left corner 3. Absolutely Larry Nance Jr. Around the perimeter again. And you bury the tray. So Nance on the board now. 70-51 New Orleans. Wiggins, right of the lane. Gets Thompson, who goes right baseline. Pump. Kick it to Wiggins. Wiggins from 15. No, weak side rebound, Zion Williamson. 2:50 left in the second quarter. Pels up 70-51. Z, kick it to Herb. Extra pass, Nance. Nowhere to pass it to this time. Nance shovels to Dyson. Chest it to Ingram, right angle. Low post right, Zion. One-on-one with Looney. Lost it. Oh, Z. Z saw a clear out and started salivating. Said, I'm going to take Looney off the dribble. He forgot one thing, the basketball. That helps. That's our fifth turnover of the game. 70-51, 2:30 to go in the second. Curry. Up top. Get it down low, Looney. Just let him lay it in. Don't foul him. Once that happened, it was over. Looney's killing us, folks. 7.6 rebounds in 12 minutes. McCollum, right angle. Mid-range, no. Back tapped out by Nance to Herb. Now Ingram up top. Around a Nance pick. Now the double. Boy, Wiggins got caught on the deck. Ingram double pump. Down low, Larry, and a foul on Looney. You notice something? They are not giving you any type of easy layups. They'd rather take a foul. The problem is Looney now has 3. And Nance will go to the line. So they'll bring in Trace Jackson Davis here. Looney's exhausted. Nance has 5 points, 3 boards in 13 minutes. Nope. So Nance misses his first free throw. We're 9 of 11 in that department. Pels led by as many as 25 in this game. But you notice how the game is kind of slowed down a little bit? Mm-hmm. Secondly, got it. 71-53, 2 minutes left in the second. Nance has 6. Curry, guarded by Herb. Get it to Moody. Extra pass, Thompson. Down low, Jackson Davis. Two-hand dunk. They're starting to get into their offense. Golden State is shooting 51%. It's not like we're defending here. We're getting turnovers and steals. Now Z can't get past the wall to Herb. Right corner 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound to Klay Thompson. They're going to get momentum here going into the break. Jackson Davis, another dunk. All of your hard work is going away. 71-57. And now the crowd, who is a non-factor, is in it. Ingram. Up top. Guarded by Wiggins. Drives left. Bounce feed to Herb. Back to Ingram. Ingram left wing. Got to do something with 3 to shoot. Ingram doesn't know the shot clock. Pops a deep mid-range for it. Rebound, Herb, back tapped it to McCollum. McCollum left baseline, lays it in from an impossible angle. He was behind the backboard when he put that up. 73-57, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Pels better start defending again. Curry, 2 crossovers behind the back, flip to Moody for 3. You know it. So it looks like we're going to have to outscore him here. Your lead, which was 25, is down to 13. You let them back into it. Moody's got 12 off the bench. You can go 2 for 1 here. Ingram, down low, Nance. Up top, McCollum, straight away 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, Jackson Davis. What a disaster here to end the second. Shot clock, game clock, 3 seconds apart. You let them back in it. Curry between circles. Still dribbling. Shot clock at 5. Got a pick. Still dribbling. Goes behind the back. Up top, Moody. Shot fake. Top of the key jumper. No. And the ball's on the deck. Everybody thought it was a shot clock violation. Instead, the horn sounds. So you played really, really well for about a quarter and a half. Then you stopped defending. And a 25-point lead in the second quarter got down to 13 at halftime. Anybody's ball game here at Chase Center. So we'll take a break, come back. Gus Cattengale, Pelicans at the half in our Smoothie King Center studios. You put 73 points on them in the first half, but you allow 60. And the score is the Pels up 13 here, 73-60, leading the Warriors in San Francisco. Gus returns after this on the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
At Progressive, we love sports and saving you money, so we bundled them together.
2 seconds left on the clock, third field goal range, and it looks like he's going to go with a 5-iron. No, wait. The quarterback is skating back on the ice. He's talking with his caddy. They're pulling the goalie. He skates off the fairway as the kicker lines up his putt. It's a breakaway. They bundled their home and auto insurance with Progressive. Touchdown savings, birdie goal.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
My personal favorite stories are when a young man comes in and you can see they're a little intimidated. This just happened last week. I saw the young man. I said, "Hey, what can I do to give you a hand?" And he said, "Well, I'm here for an engagement ring, but I don't think I'm in the right place." So I got him to my desk, and within an hour, he had purchased an engagement ring, had spent $1,000, and he was treated like he spent a lot more, and I'm sure we have a customer for life. My name is Ken Friend of Friend & Company Fine Jewelers. You've got a friend in the jewelry business.
You've waited long enough. Now the time has come. Nicki Minaj presents the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. The #1 selling superstar, Nicki Minaj, live in New Orleans. Smoothie King Center, March 18th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The brand new album, Pink Friday 2, is available everywhere now. Visit NickiMinajOfficial.com.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Cattengale.
73 points by the Pelicans at the half. As you heard the graph say, though, a late close by Golden State in the second quarter, though. Kind of erases her 25-point lead. You still lead comfortably by 13, at least for now, but not against that team. I guess I shouldn't have said comfortably. You know what I mean. Point is, their 15-6 run over the last 4 minutes of that quarter really kind of eroded what you were really doing. But the Pels were playing really well, shot 68% in the first quarter as they led 46-27. They had 9 3-pointers in the first quarter. They go into the halftime locker room with 13 made threes. Herb Jones has 3.
And a long rebound to McCollum. Curry's on the deck. Up the floor, Herb. Right corner, 3 online and hit it. So Herb continues to blister the Nets. He's 3 for 3 from distance.
Yep. And also, how about Jordan Hawkins off the bench? 6 minutes of action, 4 for 4 from the floor, 3 threes. He has 11 points.
Jonas, kick it out to Hawkins, catch and shoot right wing 3. That's how you draw it up. And Hawkins has the range tonight.
Yeah. 54% shooting for the Pelicans, 25 of 46. Again, 13 of 26 from distance, 10 of 12 from the free throw line. They also have 8 steals in the first half. Again, a lot of that was before those last 4 minutes. They kind of just relaxed a little bit there. So they got to get that back. But against this team, you don't want to give them an opportunity. Steph Curry with 13 points. Klay Thompson has 7. Looney has 7 with 3 personal fouls. I was telling the conductor, attack him. He has 6 rebounds. He's kind of killing you on the boards. Get him on the bench. I'm in the locker room. I'm attacking him in the third quarter out there for sure. Get him out of there. Moody, though, has 4 3-pointers. So here's my game plan. Guard Moody, foul out Looney. Moody and Looney.
Easy enough.
Feel like Dr. Seuss. Pelicans lead at 73-60 at the half of the Pelicans Radio Network.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning's Sports Bar and Grill. With award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, 30 flat-screen TVs, plus recliners. Manning's Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Harris for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. See you soon.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-770-STOP.
Hey, basketball fans. Ready to score some cash back? Tip off your shopping trips with the Ibotta app or browser extension and get cash back on groceries and more. Start with Ibotta to find offers at hundreds of your favorite retailers, from groceries and home improvement to sporting goods and apparel. Then shop as usual in-store or online. The average saver earns over $100 per year. Download the free app or browser extension and start earning cash back today. Ibotta. Cash back made easy. Ibotta is a proud sponsor of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound? That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
All right, let's get to the NBA scoreboard. Kings defeat the Hornets 123-98. Spurs over the Pistons 130-108. It was the Pacers at home defeating the Wizards 112-104. Third quarter action, Rockets trail at Chicago 89-79. Thunder leading the Heat in Miami 126-115 late in the fourth. Almost getting into clutch time in the fourth in Atlanta. 76ers trail 115-110. And in Boston, 12 seconds left in overtime. Boston 125, Minnesota 120. In San Francisco, Pelicans lead it 73-60 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Saints, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Parker McCullum. Burn It Down Tour 2024. April 11th, Smoothie King Center. ACM Best New Artist, Parker McCollum Live, with special guest Corey Kent.
Finally got a handle on you. What in the hell does a man have?
On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Parker McCollum Live.
All right, welcome back. 73-60. Pelicans with the halftime lead. 3-pointers here, 3-pointers there, 3-pointers everywhere.
Now low post right, Zion. There's the double. Kick it out to Herb. Extra pass, Nance. Left corner three. Absolutely Larry Nance Jr. Around the perimeter again. And you bury the tray.
13 threes for the Pelicans.
I think Graf himself hit one at one point.
He could have. 9 for Golden State. All right, here's the key. Ready? Golden State is the third quarter team or third quarter teams. If the Pelicans win the third quarter, I think the Pelicans will win the game.
I agree,
Have
Gus.
to win the quarter. Just win this quarter. Second half action from San Francisco Live next. Ty Graffinini will have the call on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Hi, it's Billy Joel here.
Because you had to be a big shot.
All my music on my very own channel, the Billy Joel Channel.
Billy's incredible storytelling.
Before we're going to go on stage, you need a few minutes to just kind of get yourself set for what's about to happen, because it's almost like a carnival ride.
Now for a limited time on Channel 79 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you, wherever you are.
The NFL playoffs are here, and Sports Grid Radio has all the information you need to get the winning edge over the sports books.
There's been a ton of sharp money that's come in, dropped the line way down to as low as 4.
All the lines, odds, totals, and player props for every game, right up through the Super Bowl.
We're not dealing with a total of 44.5, 45.5. We're in the mid-50s now.
When it happens in your favorite sport, it's covered on Sports Grid Radio.
I like the over, and I think they'll beat them by 11 or more.
Channel 159 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
For the best basketball talk around, spend your afternoons with Rick Kamla and NBA champion Antonio Daniels on NBA Radio.
Kevin Durant's flat out unstoppable. Any way you look at it, any way you break it down.
They're talking to the biggest names in the NBA.
Tyrese Maxey, star guard for the Philadelphia 76ers.
My goal is just to win. Help us do whatever it takes to win.
Hear Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels on Give and Go. Weekday afternoons, 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Only on NBA Radio, Channel 86, and on the Sirius XM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and Sports Grid Radio has all the information you need to get the winning edge over the sports books.
There's been a ton of sharp money that's come in, dropped the line way down to as low as 4.
All the lines, odds, totals, and player props for every game, right up through the Super Bowl.
We're not dealing with a total of 44.5, 45.5. We're in the mid-50s now.
When it happens in your favorite sport, it's covered on Sports Grid Radio.
I like the over, and I think they'll beat them by 11 or more.
Channel 159 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
NBA Radio on Sirius XM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
If you're a soccer fan, you know that this music means one thing. The Champions League is on Sirius XM FC.
Hat-trick for Erling Haaland. He scores!
The top teams from around Europe are battling for club soccer's holy grail.
Real Madrid do what they do best. What a start for Inter.
Hear all the top Champions League matches all tournament long on Sirius XM FC 157 and streaming on the Sirius XM app.
It's a radio ad. Zatarain's flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarain's, bold like that.
Chevron with Techron has unbeatable engine cleaning power, and it gives you unbeatable mileage for all kinds of unbeatable destinations, like time in the sun at the beach, or time in the sun riding roller coasters, or a day in the sun hiking mountains. Well, probably just one mountain would be enough for a day, but hiking a mountain is still an unbeatable choice for how to spend time. Download the Chevron app now to get unbeatable mileage at locations near you.
Back at Chase Center, Todd Graffinini with you. Get set for the third quarter as the Pelicans lead the Warriors 73-60. Pels had as much as a 25-point lead and then kind of defensively lapsed a little bit towards the end. Got outscored 33-27 in that second quarter. You have forced 11 turnovers for Golden State. You've scored 16 points off the turnovers, but as you would figure, three-point shot has come into play here. The Pelicans in the first quarter shot 56.3% from three, dipped to 40% in the second. And that's not bad. But Golden State went from 41.7% in the first quarter to 50% in the second quarter. That's how they were able to cut the lead down to where it is. Now, you've got to have a solid quarter here. Last year, on March 28th, we had a 20-point lead, just like we had tonight in the second quarter. And in the third quarter, it all went away, and we wound up losing 120-109. So forgive me if I still have PTSD from that game. Pels ball to start the third out of the break, moving right to left in the red. Zion, kick it to Herb, right corner three. No. And a rebound to Looney. That's Herb's third consecutive miss from distance after he went 3 for 3. Now, Kuminga into the lane, take about 50 steps and lay it in. It's down to 11. Gus, I think, said it best. You've got to win the third quarter. You got to. McCollum, bounce feed to Jonas in the lane, following the way up. And as I said earlier, now is that on Kuminga or Looney? It is on Looney. Kevon Looney's fourth. So good job right there. And free throws coming up for Z. Looney has been a factor, as he always is, against the 7.7 rebounds in 13 minutes. And Steve Kerr's got to leave him out there. Free throw down. Jonas, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. We've got 20 assists and 25 makes. That's very good. It's been spread around. Trio with 4, Williamson, McCollum, and Murphy. No good. 74-62. Curry, bounce feed to nobody, and a foul on Valanciunas. That's Jonas's third. So Steph, 3 of 6 from distance in this game, 13 points. That is game high honors. 2 of 2 at the line. First one's good. So they're going to get this down to 10 after this free throw's in. It wasn't that close since the first quarter. And there it is. 74-64. You better score the ball. McCollum, Williamson, Valanciunas, Jones, and Ingram. CJ to the trailing Z. Drives in, lays it in. Scooping style with a left hand. Pels have 24 points in the paint now. 8 for Williamson, and an interception, McCollum. Turnover. CJ, high stepping on Steph. Kick it out in the corner to Herb. He got bumped by Curry. They didn't call it. Now right of the lane, Ingram. BI one-on-one with Kuminga. Spins right. Pops the 10-footer. Down. So the turnover to points. And the Pels just continue to pile up the steals. Now 3-ball, Klay Thompson. Right wing. He's in double figures now with 10, 78-67. Better keep scoring. Z, chest it to Ingram, steps into a right wing tree. Rattles in for Brandon Ingram. Ingram's first 3 in 3 attempts. He's got 13. Pels are 14 of 28 from distance. Moody for 3 right wing. No good. Front iron. Rebound Herb Jones. At least they missed. Jones front court left. Pels are up 81-67. Well, we turn it right back over for good measure. Front court Curry. Threw it out to Klay. Bad pass, but he still got it. Thompson drives to the paint. Oh, tied up by McCollum. Yeah, they call a jump ball. It's actually the right call. By Twardowski. So CJ, all ball on the way in. Now it'll be a jump ball in the jump circle directly below me in front of the Warrior bench. Thompson against McCollum. Play at 6'6", CJ at 6'3". Thompson wins the tip. Shot clock at 10. Curry to Thompson, right at the top. Pop a three. Air ball. Yikes. Out of bounds on the fly. We'll take that. 81-67 New Orleans. 9:27 left in the third quarter. Golden State 10 of 23 from distance. Moody actually has 4 threes. That leads their team. Zion, right elbow. Drives on Looney. Hangs in the air. Got it blocked. Ball on the deck. Hit the bottom of the backboard. Still on the deck. Thompson comes away with it. Thompson picked up his dribble front court. Chests it to Moody in the corner. Drives into the lane. Took steps. Floats it up and in. 81-69. Moses Moody with 14 off the bench. McCollum crosses over Moody. Drives in. Triple team. Kick it to Herb in the left corner for 3. Splash. Herb Jones. Drive and kick. Jones, double figures, 12 points, all coming via the 3. 84-69 New Orleans. Moody drives on Ingram. Bump, double pump. Got caught underneath to Looney. Back to Moody in the corner. Moody drives on Ingram again. Fall away free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound, Herb Jones. Herb chests it to McCollum in the front court left. Now left of the lane, Ingram, guarded by Klay Thompson. Ingram trying to get free. Shot clock at 10. Oh, he moves on him. Went up, lost it. Knocked out of bounds by Thompson. That's one-on-one right there. And Thompson got the block. But you retain possession with 10 on the shot clock. 8:08 on the game clock, third quarter. Pels were up 13 at half. You're up 15 right here. Win the quarter. Herb Jones in front of our bench in the left corner. Got to get it in. To Valanciunas. Now Ingram again. Got a pick. Pops top of the key. Nope. Rebound back tap by Jonas right to Klay Thompson. Front court Curry. Chests it in the corner. Moody sets his feet. Free ball online and down. Moses Moody. 5 made threes in this game. That's way past his season high, which was 3. And it's 84-71. McCollum. Oh, great bounce pass to Jonas in the lane. Little right-hand baby hook. 86-71. Moses Moody leads him with 17. Curry. Little head fake. Pops a long 3. Too strong. Weak side rebound to Brandon Ingram. Ingram's 5th board. BI. And then that mid-range going tonight. Bump. Finally. Call it. Yeah, Moody was hounding him. They are not allowing Ingram to get a lot of space tonight. Brandon, a very un-Ingram-like 5 of 12 from the floor in this game. But he does have 5 rebounds. That's just the second foul of the quarter for the Dubs. That was on Moses Moody, a second. Now Ingram again. Drives into the lane. Yep, of course, Ben Taylor will back that one. They'll call an offensive foul on New Orleans. And call Ingram. Yep, Ingram a touch foul. Timeout, Steve Kerr. We'll take it. 7:08 left in the third. 86-71 Pelicans. You're listening to New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network.
New Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for what's next. Born for a bolder taste. Born for shaking things up. The taste of a perfect match. Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. Born for this.
Please drink responsibly. Whiskey Specialty, 7% alcohol volume. Jack Daniels Distillery, Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniels is a registered trademark. Coca-Cola is a trademark of the Coca-Cola Company. 2023 Jack Daniels and the Coca-Cola Company.
Smoothie King asks, what's that sound?
That's the sound of us magically transforming our smoothie bowls into 2 new decadent flavors. Dig in to a cool acai or pitaya bowl, handcrafted with crunchy Purely Elizabeth granola, fresh strawberries, and finished with a velvety chocolate hazelnut drizzle. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or anytime you want to munch. And that's the sound of you making them disappear. Smoothie bowls, now in 2 new decadent flavors. Only at Smoothie King.
Smell that? Of course you don't, because this is a radio ad. Zatarans flavors are so bold, you don't even have to see the smoky paprika, savory garlic, or zesty bell peppers to be able to taste our delicious jambalaya or any of our other bold, craveable offerings. Zatarans, bold like that.
CCI Productions is an XL printing, design, fabrication and installation, and finishing company known for their accuracy and precision in branding spaces and events. Let their team of graphic solutions specialists provide you with professional consultation, creative conceptualization, high-quality production, and expert execution. Learn more today at cciproductions.io. CCI, official partner of the New Orleans Saints.
7:08 left third quarter here at Chase Center, San Francisco, California. Pelicans 86, Warriors 71. Let's pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves. Thank you so much for listening to the Pelicans Radio Network.
NBA Radio on Sirius XM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
Pels continuing to shoot the ball well here tonight. 54.5% from the floor, 15 of 29 from 3. That's 51.7%. I mentioned at the top, since we turned the calendar to the new year, the Pelicans are number 1 in three-point percentage at 46%. Warriors, though, right behind us, 51% from the floor, 10 of 24 from 3, 41.7%, 9 of 10 at the free throw line. By the way, the Pels are 11 of 14 at the line. We forced 12 turnovers. We have 18 points off the turnovers. 7 turns for New Orleans. Golden State has 9 off of those. Pelicans with 9 steals in this game. We've had 10 or more steals 6 times this year, and hopefully you get another one. As we had a little deflection on the inbounds by Herb, they'll put the shot clock at 18. You've got Curry trying to inbound it, along with Thompson, Kuminga, Moody, and Looney. Looney's got 4 fouls. Take it right at him. Pelicans with Herb Jones, Zion Williamson, Jonas Valanciunas, C.J. McCollum, and Brandon Ingram. Had a couple of clock issues here. They add another second. 20 on the shot clock now. Curry, sideline right, left of his bench, get it into Kuminga. Kuminga drives right at Z, spins left into the lane, and he got blocked, and Zion thought he had all ball, but no, says Scott Twardowski. Free throws coming up. It's a pretty nice spin move. Zion, a little bit of a bump, but fans have been into it really towards the end of the second quarter. Other than that, it's been like this. Pretty quiet. Let's keep it that way. Free throw is strong. That helps. So that's just their second missed free throw. Kuminga, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. They've got 17 assists and 26 makes. Second one, short. Yep, missed them both. Rebound Jones. That's a break. 4th rebound for Herb. Front court between circles. Jones got away with a push-off. Up top, Zion, one-on-one with Thompson. Jump feed to nobody. Out of bounds. He was trying to get McCollum on the right wing, and the pass nowhere near. 9th turnover. They're going to bring in Wiggins, Pajemski at the next break. Pels up by 15. Moody just Shoved Ingram out of the way, cleared space, and finger rolled it in. Moody's killing us. He's got 18. He had 21 the other night. Z in the lane. Kick it to McCollum. Pop a left wing three. Nope. Rebound, Kuminga. Up the floor, left side. Kuminga. And one. No, missed the shot. Foul, though. So the 13-point halftime lead is 13 now, and that's about to go down a couple more points. Again, dead clock points. Keeps you out of your offense. They can get back on defense. Free throw is good. Trace Jackson Davis likewise in. Trey Murphy in for Ingram. Trey struggled today, but he's got to keep shooting. Murphy, 7 points, 1 of 6 from distance. Pels are 15 for 30. And that's great, but you need to keep it up. You got to be greedy. They're not going away. 86-75, it's down to 11. McCollum, left side, chest it up top, Z. Hand it off to Murphy, back to McCollum between circles. Back to Trey. Trey, down low, Zion, lost it. Bad quarter for Williamson. Steal. Curry front court. Through the legs 3 times. Euro step. He got away with a walk. Kick it to Kuminga back into the lane. Powers up. Blocked by Valanciunas. Up the floor, McCollum. Stop, pop, left wing 3. Nope. Long rebound, Murphy. To Z. Z splits defenders. Right-hand layup. Missed that. Wow. Wow. Pajemski to Thompson. Thompson, bounce feed to Davis. Oh, blocked by Herb. Ball on the deck. Taken by Jonas. Herb, not on you. Now McCollum, front court right. Can we make a shot, please? CJ misses another one. Jonas to the rescue and the follow-up. Asking ye shall receive Jonas Valanciunas, who got it done on both ends of the floor. 88-75. Foul on Jackson Davis on an illegal screen. And Steph Curry wants Kerr to challenge it. Let's see. Yeah, he pushed him. I got to challenge this. 88-75. But again, the shots that were falling early aren't falling now. And this game has gotten uglied up a little bit. Dyson Davis in now. Dyson Daniels, excuse me. What am I saying? I'm combining names. McCollum starts, stops, drives, off the glass and in with the right hand. So CJ with a big bucket. He's got 14, and you're back up by 15 again. 90-75, 4.5 left in the third. Thompson catch and shoot right corner 3. You know that result. 90-78. Quick release for Clay. He's got 13. 3 of 7 from distance. McCollum around a Jonas pick. Through the legs. Step back. Got Jonas in the lane, right elbow. Looking for a trailer. Instead, he's going to take it to the rack. Lefty layup is good as he goes around the restricted arc. Valanciunas now with 13. Thompson, right corner Curry, another 3. Short. Rebound Valanciunas, tipped it to himself. Curry now 3 of 8 from distance. 92-78 New Orleans, 3:50 to go in the third. McCollum, 2-man game with Jonas. Wibbles through. No look pass to Jonas. Lay it up and in. Valanciunas has 15 now. 3 straight buckets for the big man. 94-78. Curry misses a layup. Lefty. Rebound Herb. Herb hook pass cross court to Dice. Oh, little stutter step move. Chests it out to Jonas. They leave him alone, but he's not going to take the 3. Back out long to McCollum. Shot clock at 10. CJ head fake. Drive. Kick it right corner. Dyson for 3. No. Rebound. Jonas missed the tip. Tip up again is in. That's Valanciunas again. Oh, my heavens, Jonas Valanciunas. 8 consecutive points for the big man out of Lithuania. And Steve Kerr takes the timeout. And the Pelicans up their lead to 96-78. We'll take a break. That's 8 for JV in the last 2 minutes, including that block shot and a couple of offensive rebounds. Yes, sir. 3:06 left, third quarter. Pels up 18 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Carrie Underwood brings you a brand new way to work out, just in time for your New Year's resolution. It's not just cardio, it's cardio.
A playlist that gets you ready to work out, gets you in the zone. I like stuff that I can either dance to or that I can get mad with.
High energy tracks you can sweat to. Plus, fitness tips from Carrie and her trainer. Cardio by Carrie's Country. Now in the Sirius XM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine bring you the best basketball talk on radio every morning on the starting lineup. They're breaking down the games and talking to you on the phone.
I love you guys and the show so much. I hate to shower in the morning because I might miss something.
If they take you guys off, they're losing subscription. But thank you.
It's the starting lineup. Weekday mornings from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern. Only on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86. And anytime you want on the Sirius XM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and Sports Grid Radio has all the information you need to get the winning edge over the sports books.
There's been a ton of sharp money that's come in, dropped the line way down to as low as 4.
All the lines, odds, totals, and player props for every game, right up through the Super Bowl.
We're not dealing with a total 44.5, 45.5. We're in the mid-50s now.
When it happens in your favorite sport, it's covered on Sports Grid Radio.
I like the over, and I need to beat them by 11 or more.
Channel 159 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
AMD Radio Andy.
Hey, this is Andy Cohen, host of Andy Cohen Live on Radio Andy, here to tell you about the brand new Sirius XM app. Check out my new personal page on the fully redesigned app to see all the places you can hear me, keep up with all the latest episodes, and more. Just search Andy Cohen in the app to find me, then keep exploring to add all your Sirius XM favorites and new discoveries to your library.
Here's what you missed on Give and Go.
There's no way I thought Chris Paul would be a part of the Golden State Warriors next year at $30 million. And I understand that we're probably not going to retain him. I do want to get something for him. And now with this broken hand, obviously for the next 4 to 6 weeks or so, until he comes back, who knows what this looks like.
Give and Go with Rick Kamla and Antonio Daniels. 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern weekdays on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the Sirius XM app.
Hey, this is Brian Geltzeiler. Wake up early with me in 2007 NBA Coaching of the Year, Sam Mitchell, every Saturday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern as we break down everything NBA on Channel 86.
Join the Carnival celebration with the squad as the Pelicans host the Phoenix Suns. That'll be January 19th. We'll be featuring Carnival performances throughout the game, plus the ever-popular Pelicans plush hat, the special Mardi Gras-themed edition. That'll be given away while supplies last, courtesy of Smoothie King. For more info on theme nights and giveaways, visit pelicans.com/promotions. New Orleans on a 10-3 run, last 309. 8 consecutive points by Jonas Valanciunas. As Golden State had the ball out of the break, Dario Saric got it to Andrew Wiggins, who literally soccer balled it out of bounds in the far corner. Turnover number 14 for the Dubs. Pels with McCollum, Daniels, Murphy, Hawkins, and Valanciunas. CJ to Trey. Pop it deep right to the top 3. No, it ain't been his night. Dyson, though, took it away from Jackson Davis. Yep. Davis wants a challenge. Inbound the ball. Inbound the ball. Inbound the ball. Dyson. Get it in to Hawkins, left corner. Hawkins, low post left now, Jonas. Backing down Jackson Davis. Spins, right hand, baby hook is good. 10 straight for JV. He's got 19, and the Pels lead by 20. 98-78. Saric, bounce feed to Joseph. Top of the key, nearly got his pocket picked by Hawkins. Corey Joseph between circles, chest it to Wiggins. Wiggins, guarded by Daniels, got a pick. McCollum on the switch. Wiggins through the legs. Left-hand dribble. Top of the key pop. Short. Long rebound, McCollum. Good defense by CJ. McCollum, front court left. Hawkins tried to pop a 3. Pajemski closed it out. Golden State has not scored in the last 7.5 minutes. Dyson, no look over to JV! And the right-hand punch on the bounce pass. 12 straight for Valanciunas, who's got a game-high 21 now. Taking over 100-78. Goodness gracious, excuse me, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, not 7. I can't read writing. Wiggins, low post left, that's a hold on Dyson. Trying to deny Sharage. As Williamson will check in from McCollum. First in the last 2 minutes, 2 on CJ. Pell's up now 100-98, 92 seconds left in the third. 499th consecutive sellout here at Chase Center. They're all still here. Pajemski off the curl, running right-hand floater, too strong, tipped up. He got his own rebound somehow. Backed it out to Joseph, left wing 3. High off the heel, rebound on the deck. Jonas has it, his 8th. It's a JV quarter. Now Zion, got to get him going. It's been a rough quarter for him. Get it to Hawk, fake the 3. Now Trey, trying to get it down on the post, can't. Murphy got it now. Got it. Zion, my goodness. Went up and lost it. It went over the shot clock. Now, I don't know from this angle if he's being contacted, but, I mean, he can't handle the ball right now. No, he just lost it on the way up. Now Joseph, dotted line, kick it to Sharge. Fake the 3, drives in. Bounce feed to Jackson Davis and a reverse layup. (100-80), 35 seconds left in the third. Hawkins to Murphy. Trey, one-on-one, deep straightaway 3. There it is! That was way beyond the arc. And Murphy's second 3 in 8 attempts. He's in double figures with 10. Pels are piling up the double figure scoring tonight. Sharge low post left. Guarded by Trey. Shot clock at 5. Still backing him down in the paint. Bounce feed to Jackson Davis and 1. Jonas fouled him. That's 4 on Jonas. Pels have 6 in double figures. And Zion's got 8. Problem is Zion can't hang on to the ball. So Trace Jackson Davis, 10 points off the bench. Rookie out of Indiana, as I mentioned earlier, second-round pick out of Washington this year. As he knocks the free throw down. 103-83, 9.6 seconds left in the third. So you increased your 13-point halftime lead to 20. Z, they had a foul to give, and Corey Joseph took it. First in the last 2 minutes with 4.9 seconds left. All right, so Daniels get inbound, sideline left to the right of our bench. Come on, one more bucket here. Dyson calling for somebody. Threw it off Pajemski, and he got it back. Now low post left Zion. Goes baseline. He is forced out of bounds by Wiggins, and that's a foul. Zion knew the time was running short and then just went bull in a china shop. And Wiggins literally shoved him out of bounds. And Zion will earn his first 2 free throws of the night. So Williamson, got to get that free throw percentage up. It's at 67%. Got it. And if he can knock this one down, that is going to be 7 in double figures for the second consecutive game. We are really spreading the wealth. And he's got it. There it is. 105-83, and that'll do it for the third as Kuminga puts the brakes on. Pels up 22 as we start the fourth when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Get your basketball fix every afternoon on Sirius XM NBA Radio. Hear Justin Termini. If you don't play as a team, you can't win. And former Sixth Man of the Year, Eddie Johnson.
Let those guys in the front office run the damn team.
Plus, hear exclusive interviews from some of the top names around the game.
Charles Barkley, the Hall of Famer.
Reporters can never get into it with players. That's my rule of thumb.
Catch Justin and Eddie, NBA Today, 4 to 7 Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, or on the Sirius XM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back of the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
NBA Radio on Sirius XM is available on your connected devices. Listen at home anytime you want with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you stream in the house.
If you're a soccer fan, you know that this music means one thing. The Champions League is on Sirius XM FC.
Hat-trick for Erling Haaland! Kane scores!
The top teams from around Europe are battling for club soccer's holy grail.
Real Madrid do what they do best! What a start for Inter!
Hear all the top Champions League matches all tournament long on Sirius XM FC 157 and streaming on the Sirius XM app.
With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Jurassic World Live Tour. 65 million years in the making. See Jurassic World's most iconic dinosaurs. T-Rex, Blue the Raptor, Triceratops, and more roar to life with epic thrills and heart-pounding adventure. The feeling is real. Experience it live. Jurassic World Live Tour. Playing Smoothie King Center, February 3rd and 4th. Feel the roar live. For tickets and show details, visit JurassicWorldLiveTour.com.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
Well, Gus Cattingill said win the third quarter as we stop the halftime break. And ask and ye shall receive. New Orleans had a 13-point halftime lead. It's now 22 as you win the third, 32-23. Jonas Valanciunas, 15 points in that third quarter, 21 overall, 8 rebounds, and Jonas at one point had 10 consecutive points. I mean, you talk about coming to the rescue. So you will start the fourth with Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance Jr., and Jordan Hawkins. Warriors in the city editions, all black with gold lettering and trim. Corey Joseph, Dario Saric, Moses Moody, Trace Jackson Davis, 3-ball Moody, no. Tipped up, there's an offensive rebound by Corey Joseph. Now Wiggins to Moody, another 3, no. And a rebound, Trey Murphy. They are now 11 of 29 from distance. Pelzer 16 of 34. We're out dubbing the Dubs. Murphy, pop a left wing 3. Yes! Again, Trey Murphy. 2 in a row. If he starts feeling it, oh my heavens. 13 for Murphy. 108-83. Moody got Trey up in the air, running right-hand floater off the glass, no good. Rebound, Nance. Larry chested up the floor, Hawkins. Hawkins thought he was going to pop it. Now low post left, Zion. He got grabbed. They don't call it, and he lays it in anyway. Saric had the bear hug on him. They didn't blow the whistle. Zion says, I'll take the points. He's got 12 now. 110-83. Wiggins in the lane. Jackson Davis stripped by Nance, taken by Zion. Bounce feed up the floor, Dyson. Stops. Up top, Nance. And now Trey trying to get it down low to Z. He's got it. Back up to Hawkins. Catch and shoot left of the top. 3! Good! Good! And all of a sudden, It's 113-83. It's a 10-0 run. The last 2 minutes going back to the third quarter. 18 threes for the Pelicans. Hawkins with 14 off the bench. Wiggins backing down Dyson, right-hand hook. Got him to the paint. Wiggins with 5 off the bench. 2 minutes gone. Pels up 113-85 in the fourth quarter. Zion, head of steam. Look out! And he will lay it in over the front iron and one. All of a sudden, there was nobody in a black jersey in the lane. And Zion said, thank you very much. Fouled on the way up by Wiggins. Steve Kerr takes a timeout. We will as well. 9:56 left in San Francisco. It's 115-85 New Orleans. Gus Cattingill with a scoreboard when we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you want to bet on sports, played on a field or ice or courts,
Bet Rivers is the place.
Over, under, money lines, same game parlays, it's all fine.
You'll put a smile on your face.
Bet on the sports you love with Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
Take a chance.
Must be 21 plus. Available in Louisiana only. Void where prohibited. Terms and conditions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offered in partnership with Bossier Casino Venture Incorporated. DBA Margaritaville Resort Casino.
SeatGeek's the ticketing app for fans like the sideline shot caller.
Come on, boys, pick up the pace.
SeatGeek got him a great deal on seats right near the action, so when he yells,
"What are you doing? Block him!"
you can be absolutely sure the players heard him. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Progressive knows we're all trying to save right now.
So, no pick sixes, no blitzes, no sacks.
Nope, none of that. But there's this cool move called a balestra. Oh, I think that was it. Or maybe it was that? I don't know. I'm still learning.
So, fencing tickets are cheaper than football, huh?
Yeah, but hey, now we know what a counter parry is.
Do we?
Progressive offers you savings without sacrifice. So save big when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA. And the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team. Plus, one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Hawks defeat the 76ers 139-132 as the Thunder 128-120 over the Heat. They continue to play really well. Spurs over the Pistons, Kings over the Hornets. Celtics beat the T-Wolves graph, which is good for us, 127-120. And Ryan Fitzgerald, GM of the NOLA Goals, texting me. He's listening. He loves your calls, Todd. We're all listening to this exciting game.
Gotta love it so far, Gus. We've got 9:56. The check's in the mail, by the way. As you have extended that lead now to 30, which is the largest of the evening, and it's just been systematic. And it started with that Jonas Valanciunas run near the end of the third quarter. And then the offense has started clicking again. We are back at 30 assists. Remember, we had 33 in that Sacramento game. 30 assists, 42 makes. The Pelicans, it's incredible. 19 threes in Sacramento, 18 tonight. Led by Jordan Hawkins and Herb Jones with 4 apiece. They got a lot of help. The only player really hadn't made a three, there's 2. Najee Marshall, who's played 6 minutes, and Zion Williamson, who doesn't take threes anyway. Z's at the line to complete an N1 out of the timeout. And he, rounding out. Well, this is interesting. Guy Santos, a two-way player, is in for Steve Kerr. Have they waving the flag already? Moody, show and go move. Wow, is that a cheap foul? Is that a cheap foul? And 1. Touch foul on Zion. 20 for Moody off the bench, his second consecutive 20-point game. And his third of the year, and he'll tie a season high with this free throw. And there it is. We've got Williamson, Daniels, Nance, Murphy, and Hawkins. Z. Sharich backing off of him. Still dribbling. Hands it off to Murphy. Murphy bounce feed back to Z. And a two-hand throwdown! And one! Two-man game. Worked to perfection. And Z, the emphatic two-hand flush from the left baseline. Third quarter was a little rough for Z just because he couldn't handle the ball, but he's making up for it now in the fourth. Free throw is good. Largest lead of the night. Again, 118-88. It's at 30. 9:15 to go. Wiggins jump step into the lane, strip, ball on the deck. Steal Dyson Daniels, 3-on-1. Up the floor, Trey. Alley-oop Hawks, who catches it, and he stepped out of bounds. Or was he fouled? Oh, he was fouled. Well, that was not executed like you draw it up, but it's a foul on the Warriors. Moody, his third. Is Kuminga going to check in? And I'm wondering if we're going to see the Splash Brothers the rest of this game. The fact that Kerr put in a two-way player in Santos kind of tells me that they won't. Inbound to Z. Z up top. Right-hand dribble. Goes to the lane. Triple team. Put it up and in anyway. And one. He's using his power now. And just like that, Williamson, who was having a quiet night, has 19. Again, that's the danger of playing the Pelicans. There are so many that can literally take over on this roster. Free throw. No good. So Z's missed 2 free throws here. Still with a lot of crooked numbers in the box. 19 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. 120-88. 8:45 to go in San Francisco. Coming in the lane. Bump by Nance. Lost it on the way up. Steal Dyson. Turnover number 15. Hawk splits defenders. Drives in. Running right-hand hook. Too strong off the glass. Rebound Wiggins. Not a bad idea. Now Moody drives in. Oh, and he missed the dunk. Are you kidding me? Ball bounced off the rim. Went over the backboard and it's taken by Nance. Chest it to Dyson. Extra pass Trey. Left corner 3. You know it. You know it. Oh, baby. 19 made threes for the Pels. And now Wiggins for 3. No. Rebound Dyson Daniels. The hammer is down, baby. 8-0 run. Willie Green going to take a timeout. We might have benches emptied. 7:55 to go. Speaking of emptying, the Chase Center is emptying. Final media timeout. Oh, it's a sweet sight. I haven't experienced it. 123-88 with under 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your Pels are going to go wire to wire here in San Francisco. 2.5-minute break on the Pelicans Radio Network.
NFL fans, you can hear every game of the NFL playoffs on SiriusXM. Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, the Dolphins take on the Chiefs in Kansas City. In your car, you'll find the Miami broadcast on channel 82 or 226.
Wide open. Tyreek Hill touchdown.
The Kansas City feed on channel 210 or 227.
Mahomes looking right. Back in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
And the national broadcast on channel 88. And with the all-new SiriusXM app, take the game with you wherever you go. Just search Dolphins or Chiefs to find the game.
Carrie Underwood brings you a brand new way to work out, just in time for your New Year's resolution. It's not just cardio, it's cardio.
A playlist that gets you ready to work out, gets you in the zone. down. I like stuff that I can either dance to or that I can get mad with.
High energy tracks you can sweat to. Plus, fitness tips from Carrie and her trainer. Cardio by Carrie's Country. Now in the Sirius XM app. Free with all trials and popular plans.
Get your basketball fix every afternoon on Sirius XM NBA Radio. Hear Justin Termini. If you don't play as a team, you can't win. And former sixth man of the year, Eddie Johnson.
Let those guys in the front office run the damn team.
Plus, hear exclusive interviews from some of the top names around the game.
Charles Barkley, the Hall of Famer.
Reporters can never get into it with players. That's my rule of thumb.
Catch Justin and Eddie, NBA Today, 4 to 7 Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, or on the Sirius XM app.
The NFL playoffs are here, and teams have their sights set on Super Bowl 58.
Mahomes, back of the end zone, touchdown!
Right along with NFL radio leading up to Super Wildcard Weekend, as their panel of experts discusses the matchups and all the coaching news around the league.
That Chargers head coach opening is desirable because of Justin Herbert.
Catch exclusive coverage of the NFL playoffs on Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88, in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
On the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa. For the best basketball insight, just say, Alexa, listen to NBA Radio on Sirius XM.
Okay, wait.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should...
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading the way with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
Well, Steve Kerr has waved the white flag of surrender as we've got 7:55 left in this game at Chase Center. Todd Graffanini with you. The Pels up by 35 here, 123-88. Pelicans with Hawkins, Daniels, Cody Zeller's in. He made a 3 the other day, Sacramento. Trey Murphy and Najee Marshall. Trey, another 3 right angle. Too strong. And the rebound to Santos, who was called up from the G League earlier in the month. Got it to Kuminga, right through his hands and out of bounds. I cannot believe this is the Warriors. Wow. 16th turnover. I ain't complaining. Lester Quinones is in the ball game for Golden State, along with Kuminga, Joseph. Najee trying to post up Cody, left of the lane. Handed off to Hawkins, and he traveled for an offensive foul. What I mean, okay. I'm not going to complain. Offensive foul on Cody Zeller. This game is on ABC, by the way. Golden State's got 5 points in the fourth quarter. 5. We've got 7:15 to go. Wiggins, right-hand hook, and it's still going to remain 5 as Trey Murphy just blocked the hook shot. Up the floor, Najee to Dice. Daniels to Najee. Pick from Zeller. Whip it to Dyson. Dyson spins right into the lane. The drop bear floater, nothing but net. Daniels has 8. 2 more for him. You're going to have 8 in double figures. Now Santos to Wiggins, left angle 3. Clang, rebound Najee. Pels on the move. Marshall sizing up Santos. Bounce feed instead to Cody Zeller. And a 2-hand flush for the masked man. There are the boos. 3 minutes without a point for Golden State. 127-88. A beatdown by the Bay. Wiggins, right block. Backing down, get it up top. Quinones, jump feed to Corey Joseph, lost it in the lane, taken away. Murphy throws it up to Najee. Najee got the lay-in to go despite contact. And Steve Kerr is going to take another timeout. 14-0 run in the fourth quarter. 6:03 to go. We're going to take a 60-second break. 60-second break. Conductor. 129-88 Pelicans on the Pelicans Radio Network.
It's time
The New Orleans Pelicans have planned a full season of exciting game day themes and giveaways for the best fans in the NBA. The Pelican hat is back. It's in a special Mardi Gras edition for the Carnival Celebration Night versus the Suns. Also, there's a City Edition fan chain for the in-season tournament tip-off versus the Mavericks. There's even a Pelican sweater koozie for the holiday hoop-tacular game versus the Grizzlies, and so much more. To buy tickets and see the full promotional calendar, head over to Pelicans.com today.
Entergy works for the moments you live for. The joy. The heart.
Here's your boy.
The wonder.
And if we do this, our robot should.
At Entergy, we're dedicated to powering each moment, today and for future generations. We're leading away with a cleaner, more reliable grid to power every day. Because these moments matter.
Your graduating class.
We power life. Entergy.
You know, sometimes you look at a box score and you can hardly believe what you're looking at. The Pels have outscored Golden State in the fourth quarter 24-5. I've never said that before. Warrior ball out of the break. Pajemski for three. Well, actually, that's Quinones, excuse me. So make it 24-8. 129-91. Now it's roll the clock time. Najee Marshall, Cody Zeller, Dyson Daniels, Jordan Hawkins, and Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Najee just got it stripped. To Pajemski to Quinones. Got away with a walk. Goes baseline. No look to Jackson Davis. Out to Kuminga. Kuminga, whip it to Quinones. Pop another three. Too strong. Rebound. Cody Zeller. Nope. Ball on the deck. Jackson Davis with some garbage points on the layup. Zeller was there. Just got it knocked out of his hands. Remember, this is, you think, what happened in Sacramento when you were up 50, and then their bench guys got some run at the end. Now Najee, right free throw line extended to Hawk off the curl. Right wing three, no. Back tapped out by Dyson. And it's taken by Guy Santos. Up the floor, Kuminga. Ooh, he just postered Cody Zeller. That makes you feel any better, Jonathan. 129-95. Pretty solid dunk. Now Hawkins. And it's a Najee. Najee drives the lane. Off the glass, no. Tipped up. Taken by Pajemski. Just don't foul anybody. Quinones, extra pass. Three ball Santos. Too short. They get the rebound. Throw it out to Santos. Now Quinones. Hook pass in the lane, Jackson Davis and a land. Boy. All of a sudden, it's 129-97. 15 for Jackson Davis. Dyson, top of the key. Under 4 minutes left. 9-0 run in a blank. Hawkins, mid-range, no. Rebound, Cody Zeller. Dunk it in, Cody Zeller. With two hands. Zeller now with 4 points. 131-97. Three ball Pajemski up top. No. Rebound Jeremiah Robinson Earl. When the Pelicans score at least 130 points, we're 4-0. It's going to be 5-0. Najee behind the back. Running right hand floater from the dotted line is good. Marshall with 6 points, 133-97. Now Quinones to Santos. Left corner Kuminga, back out long Quinones. Starts, steps, drives, righty layup blocked by JRE. Taken by Dyson, shovels it to Najee. Right hand layup is good. It's unreal, man. This is unreal. 135-97. Again, I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Pels are going to win their 8th straight true road game. Again, technically, it's 7 in a row because they're calling that game against the Lakers in Las Vegas a road game because we were the lower seed. Well, I ain't playing that. But technically, they count it as a road game. The Pelicans have not lost a game away from the Smoothie King Center since that Chicago Bull loss, which was the second of a back-to-back. It's going to be 8 in a row. Now Pajemski, little Euro into the lane to Quinones. Papa left corner 3. Nope. Weak side rebound, tip. And they come away with it again. Quinones got Zeller up in the air as Santos will go to the free throw line. It's 135-97. The final score on Sunday in Sacramento was 133-100. I mean, we are just blowing people out of their own building. Santos knocks the first free throw down. Rookie out of Brazil. This is his 5th game played this year. Season high of 7. And his first 2 tonight. 135-99. Going to go 2-0 on this trip with Denver coming up on Friday. Najee to the rack. Triple team, get it out to Zeller. Hand it off to Hawkins. Hawkins, little pass down low to Najee and a left-hand floater. 39 assists for the Pelicans. That's a season high. Kuminga down deep to Quinones. Up top, Pajemski. Deep 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Najee Marshall. Najee, front court. Kick it out to Hawk. Fake the 3. Drives in. Lefty layup, missed it. Tipped up and in. That's by Cody Zeller. 139-99. 10-2 run. Oh, my goodness gracious. If you ain't having fun, you ain't a Pels fan, baby. Pajemski underneath the hoop. Get the Santos back to Pajemski. Right-hand dribble drive to the lane as he missed the shot, but Jackson Davis follows it up and in. He's got 17 off the bench. Pels with 8 in double figures. If Dyson Daniels scores here, that'll be 9 in double figures, but he's off the floor. E.J. Liddell is in. Najee in. Summer League Naj, baby. Lefty layup off the block. Najee with 14 off the bench. 6 of 7 tonight from the floor. 141-101. Santos down deep. Threw it out long to Pajemski. Now Kuminga, who's still in the game. To the restricted arc to Santos. Right angle 3. Too strong. And followed up and in by Jackson Davis. Boy, is he piling up his stats. 19. You know what the best part about all of this? The clock hasn't stopped. This game's about to end. 141-103, 30 seconds to go. Najee, get it to EJ. Get EJ on the board. Deep left wing 3, EJ Liddell. Now hit the glass first. Long rebound to Pajemski. Don't foul him. And a reverse layup is good. So, shot clock is off. We'll cross the timeline. And the Pels roll continues. We will go 11-7 on the road, 8 true road wins. Steve Kerr, Willie Green embrace near half court. There's your horn. What a night by the Bay. Your final, the New Orleans Pelicans 141, the Golden State Warriors 105. The Warriors are reeling. They go 2-5 on this homestand. 17-20 overall, 12th in the Western Conference. The Pelicans now a season high 8 over 500 at 23-15, 11-7 away from home. And as I mentioned, 8 consecutive wins in true road games, not that Las Vegas game against the Los Angeles Lakers. But my heavens. And the Pels are just beating people up. Another blowout win. And it is happening often. This is now 7 games that New Orleans has won by 20 or more. 7. And the last 2 games, you have won by 33 and 36 in arenas that are really tough to win in. Trey's going to put the headsets on here. Walk-off interview presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Absolutely.
There's Trey in the headset. Trey, it's got to be a whole lot of fun to be a New Orleans Pelican right now.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We're going to have to start having a conversation, yo. I'm telling you, man, this is supposed to be a hard road trip. We got a great start right now. We're going to finish it off right. And I'm just proud of my guys.
I don't know how you could have improved on what you did on Sunday. I mean, have you ever seen a score when you were up by 50 points? But this tonight is as impressive as what we saw in Sacramento, because even though Golden State made their run and you knew they would, you didn't let it get to you, and you actually pushed the hammer down and you increased the lead to what we saw at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, CJ McCollum helped us a lot. He missed me on one more, but it's okay. He'll get it back to me on the next one. But no, we played great defense, man. That was really that was the tail of it. We played great defense and shared the ball. Man, I'm very proud of my team right now.
38 assists, Trey, which was a season high tonight.
Hey, hold on now. I had 6 assists. That's a career high.
Career high.
Please acknowledge that now.
6 assists for Kenneth Murphy III. That is a career high. Congratulations, Trey. You know what, though? When it got maybe a little dicey in the third quarter, the big Lithuanian came to the rescue. We had 15 points in the third. Jonas Valanciunas was outstanding.
Yeah, that's him, man. He's consistent. He shows up to work every day, plays his hardest, and, we're so thankful to have him.
Trey, how do you know how many assists you had before the game even ended? I'm just curious.
When you don't get a lot of assists, you kind of keep track of stuff like that. So I was just happy with that one. The guys give me a hard time about not passing the ball. So
you outdubbed the Dubs tonight. You guys made 19 threes. That's the second straight game with 19 threes. They only had 12. You guys are shooting it not only well, efficiently, and everyone's contributing beyond the arc.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. It's beautiful to see, man. Getting up 43s last year, we struggled to get up 30. So I'm just super grateful and thankful that this team has gotten past, not shooting the ball as much. And, we're making strides as a team. Super grateful for that.
All right, Trey, I know you got to get to the locker room. Hey, it's on to Denver. I mean, let's just keep it going.
Let's do it. Go Pels, baby.
Trey Murphy, we're headed to the Mile High City. Man, oh, man. Again, Trey tonight, off the bench, he got a 6 assist career high, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Remember, he started out slow and then made 3 consecutive threes. That's the thing. He's such a good shooter. He's got to keep putting it up. And again, that's 38 made threes for the Pelicans in the 2 games on this road trip. Just absolutely incredible stuff. And we continue to be number 1 in the league since December 31st because the 46th percentile went up tonight, 47.5% from outside. Man, oh man, it's the first win here since 3 weeks before the pandemic. Yes, that's the last time we won in this building. So it's a sweet one here tonight, and then we move on to Denver. That's going to be a 9 p.m. tip time, New Orleans time. Actually, it's not going to be 9 p.m., folks. It's the back end of a doubleheader on ESPN. I didn't go on my rant tonight. I'll save that for later. But it's going to be at least 9:15 tip time because we could have a possible slide. We'll be on the air at 8:30. We'll see how long the pregame show goes. But just prepare yourself for a late night as the Pelicans will take on the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets. But again, the way we're playing, bring anybody on because the Pelicans are at the absolute top of their game right now. Stick around, Pelicans OT. Got a lot to talk about with Gus Kattengill. Big thanks to Tanika Smothers, our engineer, producer on site. Joey Kimball was our statistician. Outstanding work, young man. And, of course,